He's the voice of the Rays on FanDuel Sports Network and is celebrating 50 years broadcasting Major League Baseball games. Please welcome, for tonight's ceremonial first pitch, Tampa Bay Rays play-by-play announcer, Dwayne Statz.
Chandler Simpson would want to hold on to that baseball, but I know that's going home with Statsy, and that was a strike no matter what he threw.
It will be Drew Rasmussen for the Rays, Andy, an all-star, and getting ready to make start number 30.
Top of both rotations when you look at it.
Jaron Duran stepping in. First pitch, and it's chopped toward the middle, and right there waiting, Carson Williams, and he makes the throw to first. One pitch and one out. Ooh, that's a strikeout there. 97. Boy, that's nice and easy. 97 on the edge.
And ball 4. So Bregman aboard with 2 down. Yoshida next. And a chopper over the first baseman's head. That's a fair ball down the line. Bregman racing into third. Masataka into second. He'll stop there. Red Sox trying to get it done with 2 out. A double for Yoshida, 2nd and 3rd.
Big at bat for Romy. This is the guy you want up. The Red Sox just have not gotten big hits in spots like this.
All right, it's 1-2. The all-star right-hander comes home, and a chopper right to the Palacios at second base. He gloves and flips to first in time for the out. So it might have taken him 20-some pitches, but Rasmussen holds down the Red Sox.
Garrett Crochet. Red Sox have won 15 of his last 18 games that he started.
Yeah, and you need him again. You know, you need him again here. You got a couple more regular season starts. You got to give him some run support, play well behind him, and you just expect a lot out of him. Call it unfair, but you need to win both.
Swing and a miss. He strikes out his first man tonight. Upstairs at 97. 1 gone.
Well, now nobody on for Yandy Diaz.
And now he's 2 for 6. That ball's going to roll all the way to the wall. Yandy's on his way to second with his 29th double of the year.
2 on and 1 out, and here's Josh Lowe.
Little wave and a miss, and down goes Lowe. He strikes out. Second K for Garrett Crochet in the first inning.
What a big spot this is.
And 2 on, 2 out.
The Red Sox, every game is so important, even more so those started by this man. Trying to set the tone.
Swings and grounds one up the middle. That's a base hit into center field. Diaz turns the corner at third and heads for home. The throw goes to third base. Diving in there is Morel safe, and Diaz scores, and the Rays take a 1-0 lead. The Rays do something against Crochet that they could not do in 9 innings against him in July, and that is score a run.
And it's a leadoff hit for Eaton. All right, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Yet another guy the Red Sox need some oomph out of in the batter's box. Runner taken off, and a line drive and a base hit. That'll fall in right center field. Eaton racing. They're going to wave in. Here he comes. Throw to the plate. The tag. He's safe. Didn't lay a glove on it. And the Red Sox tie this game 1-1.
Garrett Crochet left the first inning trailing, but he comes back in the second with the game now tied up at 1.
1 out, nobody on, and up comes Carson Williams.
This is where Garrett has to be careful too. The home run ball has been biting him a little bit. He's given up 12 home runs his last 9 starts.
There's a high fly ball off the bat of Carson Williams all the way to the wall. Got a chance to go, and that baby is out of here. Opposite field home run for Carson Williams.
Boston answered the Rays, and the Rays have their own answer right back. So the Rays already better against Crochet than they were against him.
We got the owner down there.
Yeah.
I feel like he's about to pull a hammy.
He's at the ready. There's no question about that. Well, hey, fun at the ballpark. That's what we're supposed to be having here. Stu's having some fun. And
a couple of months ago.
You know it is eating Bregman alive, the slump that he's in. And every minute he's in the cage.
And he wants to do what he can to help this team win.
Chance to drive something here.
Swinging a shot. That one driven deep to left field. Sailing into the corner. And that ball is out of here. Home run, Alex Bregman. His 18th. Sox tie it again, 2-2.
Oh, did he need that? Oh, did he need that? This whole team needed that.
This team is totally invested in every pitch.
Of course. They don't want to go home.
Crochet up against Yandy Diaz.
Well, the Rays would appear to have the right guy at the plate to try and start a rally.
well, there's a shot back to right field. Well tagged. Eaton's going to run out of room, and that baby's gone. Yandy Diaz 2 for 2 tonight. That's his 25th home run of the year.
Hey, Crochet just does not have command tonight. Launch another one to right, and here we go again. It's 3-2 Tampa.
Well, shutdown innings just don't exist in this game. It's given up 3 runs, but pitch count very manageable. Really needs to put up a 0 here to kind of get in that groove for the next few.
And in there for strike 3. He punches out Gray, his 5th tonight, and a 3-2. Down he goes, Hackett. Back-to-back Ks, give him 6. 2 gone.
Flutters the black glove. He winds the pitch. Is swung on and missed. He did strike out the side on a slider in the dirt, and the inning is over. That was much more beast-like from Crochet.
Garrett Crochet has 7 strikeouts tonight. Got this guy the first time they squared off in the 2nd inning. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Ate him up. Pretty nasty, 97. That's 4 straight Ks for him going back to last inning.
So man at first, Diaz, 2 out. Here's Christopher Morel.
3-2. Yandy goes, the pitch. Swing and a miss, he got him. 9th strikeout for Garrett Crochet, who's rolling right along. 2 down, bottom 6. Crochet is definitely nearing the end. This is about to be his 97th pitch. 1-0. The pitch is a hard ground ball on the right side. Romey's got it almost to a knee. He throws to first in time, and the inning is over. We'll see what Alex Cora decides, but not at all surprised if that's the last pitch thrown tonight. Offense, it is time. 0-2. Duran is next. Pitch. Swinging a shot into left field. That's a big swing for Cedon. He's thinking about it. He rounds first, takes the big turn, and he will wisely hold. That is excellent in an 0-2 count. Tying run is on base in the top of the 7th inning. Duran is likely to be asked to bunt in this spot. Cedon at first. The pitch is driven high and deep into right field. Adios! An absolute bomb for Jarren Duran. One of the swings of the year. And it is 4-3 Red Sox, and I am officially an idiot for thinking bunt there. And one of the most important swings of this season. Romey is into scoring position as critical insurance to begin the 8th.
Yeah, need one here.
Here is Nate Eaton.
And a chopper up the middle. That's going to kick into center field for a base hit. Gonzalez rounding. He will score easily. The Red Sox add a giant run.
That's a big one. Big assurance run right there.
1-2 again. Swing and a miss. Slider got him, and Narvaez down for a 2nd time, and that is the first big league strikeout for Cole Wilcox. First out in the 8th.
Cedon has hit the ball hard tonight.
And a base hit into right field. Eaton to third. Going to wave him home. He's going to score without a throw. The Red Sox on the board again. 3rd hit tonight for Cedon Rafaela. Red Sox on top 6-3.
And the Red Sox have the bases loaded with still only 1 out for Trevor Story.
And a bounding ball up the middle. Knocked down by Palacios, and he has no play as another run scores. 7-3 Boston.
Bases are now loaded with 2 out.
3-1. And that's going to be ball 4. Bring another run in. Cedon will score. And the Sox getting very comfortable in the 8th inning. They now lead it 8-3.
Romey swings and grounds one to third. It is backhanded beautifully by Gray. Throws to first. Dropped over there. Duran has scored. Story behind him. 2 more runs are in. And it is 10-3 Red Sox.
Nathaniel Lowe will step to the plate. He's the 12th man to bat in the inning.
And all the way to the backstop. Play at the plate. And Moss is in to score.
I think you hit him.
It did hit him. So he is in to score anyway. Cedon Rafaela, 3 hits. Make it 4. As he rifles that one into center field. 4 consecutive hits. He's gone 4 for 5.
Now the Rays have the bases loaded with 2 down for the leadoff man, Everson Pereira.
And he hits one high and deep to left. And that ball is going to get out of here. It's a grand slam off the bat of Pereira. And suddenly, it's 11-7. How about that?
And it's runners at first and second for the Rays. Josh Lowe comes up.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Finally, it's over. Red Sox win it. 11-7 the final. Duran's home run, the key hit in the contest. And Tampa Bay has been eliminated from postseason contention with this Red Sox win.